you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 cap. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out. To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their service. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
We've got stuff we're not
They
even
don't
allowed
outnumber
to
you 5
sell,
to 1.
people.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around. Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those... Call it a hunch. You're imagining things. Luckily for you, I... Well, here we are. No worse for wear. Don't bother me right now. I've got to get back to see if any customers are waiting.
What do you have for me? Oh, he did he? Well, that just ain't good enough. Get back out there and hire him again. And before you ask, I'm not gonna cover the cost this...
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give... Something you need, kid? Hunting and kill. Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid... Be quick and quiet. Hello. Yep. Hello. Hey! Had enough? You're mine. You like that?
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
If it can...
Close the water pump. If you want water...
Alright, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the south... Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my... Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their... My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill. You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around... No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying. After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what... Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising... Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started... I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by... Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fault. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings, and boot... From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell... Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt. Bodyguards make a good, honest living. And I had the wits and physical... After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again. I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some... Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you... You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that in... Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately.
Thanks, mister. Thanks, mister.
Nah, just some idiot. Got what you need. Have a... Thanks.
How's it going?
Spare a cap? The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of Yahoo. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out... That's 2 tips, but what the hell? I heard something about a town south of here being attacked, but details are sketchy. Which means either the attack wasn't too bad. I got more where that... northwest of the big Freeside.
Medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. Just come see me. So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or... You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning. And we're pretty sure